Hello everybody. Today I want to show you this pretty cool Skyblock mob farm. As you can see, it's really producing a lot of mobs, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, this looks a bit weird, and you might be wondering like, what's all these blocks for, all these blocks, all these blocks? Well, let me explain to you. So these blocks, they're for pathfinding. So let me show you actually the interior of this farm. And yeah, here we have all these mobs, but then here in the middle we have water streams, and all these blocks are directly above the water streams. So the mobs, they try to find a block to pathfind to, and if they happen to find this block, which I just increased the chances by putting a bunch of blocks here, solid full blocks, then the mobs, they try to get as close as they can there, and then they end up over here. So yeah, it's pretty much the same deal with these blocks under here. But what about these blocks? Well, this is for pack spawning. So if the mob spawning algorithm starts at a block, say here, then it can't spawn it, but it can still continue to try to spawn mobs just a bit farther away, and it's going to try to spawn a mob maybe here, or here, and maybe the next one, it will even jump inside, and here it can spawn a mob, and this actually increases the spawn rates by a bit. So yeah, this is pretty much something you can build on like your very first or second day. As you can see, we only have like trapdoors, cobblestone, variants of cobblestone, and water. And this actually is a copy of my Skyblock survival world when I just started it. So yeah, and this is one of my own designing. So yeah. Now you might have noticed here, these are actually stairs. And the reason for these stairs being here, you could use full blocks if you wanted to, but the efficiency wouldn't be good enough. Like, it wouldn't be as good, because mobs actually can't pathfind to stairs, so they won't try to pathfind up here. The only blocks actually that they can pathfind to are these blocks and these blocks. So yeah, this pretty much just increases their chance of pathfinding over here by a lot. So yeah, and down here you can just see I spawned a bot, and this bot is just whacking away at these. I might actually suggest that you put some carpets up there, so, just so that the XP doesn't get stuck inside the hoppers, because it can. Alright, I just popped in some carpets there, and that's just so that the XP doesn't get stuck there. And yeah, now I'm gonna do, so I turned on hopper counters, so these are actually counting. So I'm gonna do /counter reset. And I actually want to check something real quick. So /log mob caps. Yeah. And then yeah, we have 74 mob cap, but if I stand in here, it's gonna be only 70. So this is what we want, because we're assuming that we only have one player. So next, what I'm gonna do is /tick warp 72,000, and yeah. Also, while I'm over here, I'm just gonna do /log counter white, and now we can actually see the counter up here. By the way, these are all carpet features, the counter and the logs. These are all carpet mod features, so yeah, it's a very good mod. While we're at it, you can see that I was pretty much just starting out here, so this is probably my first or my second day, and I already could build that mob farm, so I just had to AFK here for, I don't know, just a little bit, and then I can go build that. The reason I wanted to make this video is because I've seen a lot of like YouTubers that just build a random box in the sky with some water streams, and they don't optimize it really at all for mob farming, and I can't say that I did either. It's probably way too many spawning spaces in here, but this is way better than anything I've ever seen on YouTube for a early game Skyblock mob farm. So this is actually, I just want to mention one more time, this is only a copy of my survival worlds, and that's why I can use all these commands and stuff. And yeah, so when I was at this stage, like right now I'm way more advanced, but when I was at this stage I just wanted to take a backup of this world, and yeah, to be able to share this with you guys. So I am going to leave a world download to this in the description. So as you can see, we actually completed the tip corp with 117 TPS or 8.51 MSBT. And check that video out if you want to learn about MSBT and tip corp. But anyway, now let's look at the results. So I'm just going to click tab. About 7,540 drops per hour-ish. Yeah, it looks about there. So, yeah. And of course, it also gives you a bunch of XP, so this is pretty good farm, I think. So if you're looking for a Skyblock mob farm that produces a lot of drops and doesn't really cost that much to build, it's just cobblestone, honestly, then yeah, this is the farm for you. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, like and subscribe. If you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.